What is happening, ladies and gents? Slimate here playing some Conarium. A puzzle horror adventure?
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
Hewlett-Packard Lovecraft. Pretty sure that's what the HP stands for. Alright. Oh, we're like in some sort of VCR. We got VCR lines. Nice. Look at these jellies. I want to put one in my mouth. Jelly, please. Damn it. I got peanut butter for your jelly. Oh, well, hello, sir.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Like this.
Dr. Faust!
Upcoming butt sex.
You?
Oh. I don't know why else I would creep up behind him erotically. Oh, that's a watch. 1.21 gigawatts! Birdie! Mexican food.
The pain. It is unbearable.
I've got stomach cramps. You wouldn't believe. I probably have to. Oh, what? No, I swallowed it down. It's good.
Lost. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode.
And my bowels.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Well, turn it off.
This device,
No.
its noises
Don't talk
are
about it again.
resonating in my mind.
Oh, I'll take this flashlight. Yeah. Oh. Infinite batteries. What the hell was I eating? Is it a sponge? For like, am I in a massage place where they're gonna sponge me down? That is not food. Yeah, it's got to be a massage place because every place has like a little sponge bath waiting to happen.
This device,
This
its
device.
noises are resonating in my mind.
Wow. What the garbage are you? Is this just like straight up like carrot soup or sweet potato mash? But then he vomited all around it. I don't know, that's weird and gross. I found Dr. Wheat's medical records. All the participants had consumed the diverse mixture 5 minutes ago, and they have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep like they are chanting or something, but the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movement in their limbs, and as always, I wonder if it is because something they are actually seeing beyond. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason might be, I feel almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in the code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in the midst of the cold, dim, and incense-filled room. Those sweet sponge baths just egging me on. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumbling is much stronger now, 4 minutes later. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the sexual maneuvers. I can hear the wind blowing out and howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or even something worse. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further except wish for them to have a safe return, but probably it is no problem. The antediluvian, there you go, antediluvian Shamanism. Boom. The you know, I'm just gonna close that up. We don't want to see that book anymore. Alright. You get seeds of spaghetti. The Saheti plant. Ooh, nightshade. I do enjoy some nightshade action. Okay. Device. The noise is resonating.
My mind. Hello? Anybody here?
Housekeeping?
Where is everybody?
You want to be fluff pillow?
Locked. Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
The journal has been updated. Looks like we can still go in here. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Okay. You don't have to yell at me. A strong snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. It is of utmost importance to take all the cautionary measures to inform the responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware that the radio connections between the base and the ship may not be available during this period. Thanks, Nikolai. Attention for the crew who are having sleeping problems. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of accidents recently happening led me to believe the reason behind those is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms of this problem are insomnia, inability to sleep. I think I know a little something about that. Strong headaches, seeing visions, and hearing voices. Crew members who suffer from the above symptoms are needed to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. This will involve anal probing and all the fun things you get with a thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding the safety and life and substances of work. So must be taken heed of soberly. Stop those bloody sessions. That guy knows what's up. We had like another path to go. That was locked. New snowstorm, yep. We got a ship. The expedition wheeler. They found a starfish. And some sort of Mothra something. Familiar visits the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes through the 7 rooms. What sin called it out from this hollow looming din? Dim and ghost-like. What? It's time to get drunk. Where's the booze?
Locked. It's stuck.
Dang it.
Locked.
Alright. I guess we're heading out to the snow. Somebody tracked a bunch in. It wasn't me. Nope, not even gonna put on my snow gear. You can't tell me it was gonna be a snow zone. I enjoy a good snow zone. Oh, time to run off on the wilds and freeze. Whee! Turn back! Or suffer the harsh frostbite.
All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
More weird vomit. I don't know what that is. Melted vomit. So, what do we got? No power. Yeah. Nice.
Locked.
Duct tape. Oh my god, I could make anything out of this. Sweet gasoline. There have been nothing in those containers so far. Oh, finally got to pee. Nice. Is that blood? Is this open? Yep. Oh, my nips. So hard, you could cut glass. Alright. I don't have to mess with it, huh? Okay. Sir? Sir, please, when you looked at me, I felt weak in the knees. Alright, now all the electro-lock doors are open. Cool map, I guess. That doesn't help me because I don't understand things that are written. Morse code table. That's pretty good. Breaker. Get your ears on.
This is Upuat Expedition Base.
Ipuat.
Pequod,
Okay, that's how you
please
say
come
that.
in. I repeat, this is Upuat Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? If there is someone who can hear me, please, come in.
Come in,
Some
me.
electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Oh. What can I see? Nothing. But my own demise. Did I take a picture of the ghost? No. No ghost pics. Ooh. I can't take them. Rude. Can't show me cool glasses and then not let me take them. We didn't. Yeah, we did. Okay.
This
Device's noises or
its
doodle
noises
doodle
are
doodling.
resonating in my mind.
Well, I mean, this had some power, so I don't know if something else was gonna happen. But apparently not.
It's stuck.
You're stuck. Oh, Doctor, I've got some internal rumblings. By signing this document, you agree to the terms written below. Hereby declared to perform daily duties. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Somebody didn't sign. Delete. On the psychoactive plants. Do you need a stethoscope to listen to plants? I don't think so. Another useless box.
It's stuck.
Okay, sure. Bzz.
Oh, it smells awful in here.
It's gonna smell even worse after I take a huge dump in one of these trays. Oh, somebody already did. Okay. God damn it. Always getting here before me. I wonder why. It's like those sacks of taters. Coffee.
It's stuck.
Stuck, mother truck. Wow, these people just literally just projectile vomited everywhere.
Locked.
Empty.
Locked.
Well, at least we know stuff is locked. Except for this. I didn't check out a bunch of rooms up there, though. I'm sure I'll have to come back. There's no way I found the correct path the first time. Oh my god. It's locked. I hear the sound of splooping.
It's stuck.
Oh my god, it's stuck. It's locked. It's lock-stucked.
It's stuck.
I'd be like, really?
It won't open.
Are you shitting me? Antarctic expedition. Oh no, that one opened. No!
It's stuck.
Oh! Oh, my bowels. Help me, the bad man. Just lead me somewhere. I need some liquid courage. Or some hard drugs. Anything? Are these just cases of people's semen? Come on, people. This is gross.
Locked.
Super gross.
Locked.
I mean, I know I'm all man, but you don't need to keep that much of my semen. Where'd my flashlight go? Yeah.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Do I? Do I need one? Plant things that they're studying? Well, might as well go talk to the dude. He seemed friendly enough. It's not like he'd be leading me to my doom or anything. Oh.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Link elevator has been set up. It can reach both the tower and the bottom level down below the base now. Camp equipment. The parts. I gotta do it like this. Camp equipment and parts of the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Oh. Oh. Shit. So I gotta go outside. Is that what you're telling me, game? And he's just standing there, looking at me with his creepy no face. No face. Not his O face. That's different. But just as erotic. Okay, so we tried all of these. I need to get something in there, but I don't even see how. Like, he's not telling me, like. You'll need a clamp. You'll need a pair of something things because reasons. I went in there. That was a little stuck door. Hello? Is this the bathroom?
It's locked. Locked.
What are those little dudes? They got the mark of Sauron on them?
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Let's rotato it. He really enjoys marijuana, is what I'm seeing. Some kind of marijuana plant. He's, oh, I like the smokies.
Locked. It's locked. If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Look like Gogol de Potrato.
Locked. Locked.
Locked. Let's go to private rooms. Actually, that looks like a whole place. It's all a whole place. Let's invade their privacy. Gross. We should rotate it for science. Nope, nothing there. You don't want to look at his goggles? I found Hansen's notes. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see that same man in my nocturnal emissions. I mean, in my visions. But now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Oh my God. Why didn't he tell anyone? Why didn't he tell me? Oh, I thought we were friends. I thought we were on the USS Friendship, but we weren't. Excuse me? Is this a bong? What? Alright, you're fine. I'll allow it. More goggles. Oh, that's disgusting. One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips has an open third eye on its forehead as well as the inside of its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because all allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every bas relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures inhabit these halls. Those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge of the elder things, fabled creatures of primary myths. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They're mostly damaged and generally in really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. That's why they had nibbles. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design and the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning the staring silently from above. Most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. This grotesque masonry caused an uproar with the Count Enance. Good old Count Enance. it wore on its reptilian face. We were first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past. Eons, even. Some of the crew, eons, claimed that they had heard some muffled laughing sounds coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbols carved into it, which we are yet to decipher. I'll take it. Yoinks. And return it to the library. God damn it, give me the goggles. Stop letting me look at them and just give them to me. Okay, so we looked in that one, we looked in that one. Everybody's got children. Disgusting. I found a key. With a okay, I thought they were real hands. They were just hoarding hands. Tonight on Hoarders. This one has 2 coats. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal emissions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, however, I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur. An alien prospect in unnatural disposition so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line between the wall of sleep. Lieutenant Ferguson, a.k.a. Fergie, a.k.a. who leaves their gloves on the bed. We went in here. God damn it, I went the wrong way. You piece of... Wait, did we? Am I losing my mind?
It's locked.
Okay.
Locked.
God damn it. You goddamn son of a... Alright, where's my inventory? I need an inventory with a key. Do I have a key? It said it had something on it. Journal? Things that are other things. Menu pause, interact, journal tabs. So we just have a key and it doesn't say like lockers something something galley something or other. Let's try these lockers then, I guess.
Locked.
Oh.
If his coat is just right here,
You
where is
piece
he
of
now?
garbage. I have noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilliam, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of the psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, covered in semen, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. While I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we will receive professional help from the outside world, or we'll be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. Secrets. Secrets. Alright, so I'm guessing that's what the key was. We opened her locker room. My flashlight go out again? You son of a bitch. It must have a internal timer on it. Press the button. Found a pipe thing. Object that looks like a handle. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ever let me use machinery. Unplug, plug them in. We must have to find something in some other place. And once we do, we find the right thing. Hidden plants of great antiquity. Read it. No, I can't actually read it. Scientifically, the pineal gland, also known as the penile body, Conarium. Can I zoom in? Can I examine? Are you going to allow me to examine? Or epiphysis cerebri is a small endocrine gland in the vertebral brain named after its shape, which resembles that of a pine cone. It is located in the epithalamus, near the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres. The pineal gland produces melatonin, a serotonin-derived hormone, which modulates sleep patterns in both circadian and seasonal cycles. But the mystic traditions and philosophy describe it a different role. René Descartes regards it as the principal seat of the soul and the place in which all our thoughts are formed. And in the writings of Madame Blavatsky, it was explained with the Hindu concept of the third eye, or the Ajna chakra. As part of the human body not fully understood today, it holds a deep-rooted place as one of the most important links between our material and the continually degrading mystic nature. Okay, I obtained a trophy item. When do we have to like examine the thing in our room? Oh my god. I think they're going to a place. That's cool. Found notes about the location of a base. Yeah, you did. 3.8. Okay. Generated voice is outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input backside. Auditory and visual data are fed into the main system by the primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Dude, just put it on my brain then. just went to the 3.8 or whatever because, you know, that's, that's what they said. What? What? Alright, we'll come back.
Locked.
God damn it, James Barlow. Goddamn flashlight of turning itself off.
Locked.
Locked. Wait.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Damn it. Well, locked. That was jammed. This was the radio station.
Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Right. Right. So I need it to be at nearly middle, just past middle. Nearly middle, just past middle. All right, yeah. Where are you going? That was not the way. There's only like 2 hallways, but I'll get lost every time. Mark my words. It seemed like it was this-ish, you know?
It's stuck.
My one, anyways. I feel like this one was up a teens. I'll shut your heart off. Thought that would work. I mean, it has chunks that it goes to. I can't, like, get it in between. I feel like this is the just past middle mark. We'll go look again, I guess. So I gotta, like, set it. Where I want it. And then hit the thingy here. Nope. Alright. Go look a little bit closer. Or maybe we gotta make it look like this. Regardless of what this looks like. What? I've got an inventory. Trophy items, left control. I can examine. Weird. Use, I could just use. Use, C. Oh. Alright. It's just there to use. I was trying to, like, jump onto this. It is at between 5 and 6. And then almost the same as this top dial. Might have nothing to do with anything, but, you know, odds that there are 2 of them.
This
Device.
Its noises are resonating in my mind.
Damn it, I went the wrong way. I mean, it looks like we're about where I was saying. No, don't go that way. God damn it. That's the one for there. Because it was just barely...
Stuck.
Yep. Doesn't like me. I mean, if what I was trying to do was make it look like the, just make this look like it looked in the other room, that's totally different. I was just putting my things where the, levers were in the other room. So this one is really fast. This one's really slow. Okay, well, let's see if we can make it slow. Like that picture. Ah, Dad, I just wanted to stand up. God. Did I do it again? Sure did. Gonna get a sweet pair of goggles out of here. You know it. Alright, so we gotta slow it down. How do we slow it down? Make some more. Oh. Oh. What? I got part 1. Now I gotta get part 2. Just trying to see if it was the one from the other room. Have we seen another one? I don't think we have. We'd just be guessing. I don't know if we're trying to go slow or fast. Are we just trying to line up with the dots that are in the background or something? Hmm. I don't know. Unless it changed in my room now and I gotta try something else. I got part of it. Part of it? Let's go see if my one in my room changed or anything weird like that. As far as I know, we haven't seen another one. No, it's just being slow. Still set it what it was. I doubt I'm supposed to make it that slow again, because that was what happened the first time. Is it always pointing to the... No, it's not. What is the compass pointing to? It's always pointing to that thing. Yeah, I don't know.
It's stuck.
I can't use... It would probably tell me I could use a crowbar thingy on it, right? Give me the drugs. It's not a monitor thing in here, right? No.
It's stuck.
Brr.
Locked.
I don't think that this wrench will let me get into that thing, because I need something that looks like this. And I have... that would work. Maybe. Damn right I want to skip. Alright, where was that gosh darn diggity door that the guy led me to? Was it in here?
What was the need for such security measures? Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
I would like to select it. I'm not allowed to use.
What was the need for such security measures?
Alright, so it's not one of those.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Like this glove. Booyah.
What was the need for such security measures?
Alright. There wasn't a monitor in any of these places, right? Yep. Does not appear to be.
Locked.
Alright, let's go outside. What? What the hell was that? Alrighty. Yeah. Put your hand in it. Better yet, put your dick in it. I dare you. You won't do it. The pollen. I'm allergic to pollen. It makes me hallucinate. Kitty, talk to me. Kitty. I need medicine for the pollen. Cat face it looked at me. It looked at me. Ooh, turn the lights off. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can't get out the door, damn it. Is there an angry man blocking the door? Right. Maybe they don't like that I left the doors open? All their semen samples are... Nope. Never mind. I can't close this one. Oh, damn. No. Just close that door, no big deal. Bye. Have a great time. Oh, okay. There's dead bodies. And the smell of urine. It crawled in my mouth. Sir?
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
Give him a kiss on the mouth. Oh, but he has a key. Rummage through. Oh, and he's got a note. We have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for its soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building we reached with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris, or debris, however you want to say it. And most people could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Oh, it got me so aroused, only God knows how many ages have passed since I've been aroused by those initial carvings. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Colonel Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. Jesus. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten yet again. At least somebody put a nice blanket over him.
Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Oh. Yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Ooh. You touch my tra-la-la. That was what his key was to, huh? I thought it was going to be for a locker. Film grainy time. Rotato. There's got to be something written on the back of one of them someday. Oh, look at that. An elevator thing. I found a lever. Pronunciation of the Zeises. The Zeeses. I will take it. And by I'll take it, I mean I'll leave it. Got some porridge. Nice. Antarctica, scientific historical timeline of the unoccupied ding dong. Cool. Oh. Never say the legendary drink of the oldest myths. I heard that the elusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Sylvia Dunnamanur, also known as the Sage of Diviners, an entheogenic plant used mostly in religious or shamanistic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather any information about it other than its legendary mythical psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while in others, a key for opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The sole bridge to be passed in order to leave the body restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of its lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout for throughout my career. A new formula's forming in my mind. I feel like there's a chance for me to produce, if not the original, then a variant of the legendary mixture. Never say, with the new clues I have uncovered during my work here. No. Is that what this stuff is? This dirty, gross porridge? Scooch book. Something about puppet golems creeping through the crevices. I'll take it. Frozen in place. Must move. Touch the plant with your mouth. La, 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 la. Am I the old man now?
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I am going to think a bit more.
Don't tell me what to do. This thing looks shitty. Made in China on the bottom? I knew it. Agartha. That I know. Retired in my room. Who does he think I am? Some kind of jabroni. Alright, I'll go to my room, but not because I want to. To be or not to be. Where's my flashlight at? Oh. Cockroaches, no. The cock of the roach has been known to irritate bowels. Oh, much light in here. And giant tentacles from Half-Life. Just waiting to grab me with their tonguey goodness. Excuse me?
It's locked.
Doing science in there? Everybody's doing science. When they're not doing science, they're doing each other.
Locked.
For science. Oh, not locked.
It's locked.
Not locked.
Locked.
Locked. This must be my room then. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, I have gas? I have allergies? Dear, her flashback. Heard of. Hey, what? Did. My journal has been updated. The first Conarium event and a brief visit to the past. I'm at a complete loss for words. The simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. Was it a premonition or a vision? How should I interpret all of this? I don't know exactly. Suddenly I found myself drifting into a familiar room, a room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, inscribed on epitaphs, things long past. Okay. Everything is awesome. I need a phonograph cylinder. I need it. Don't be like that.
Right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying. Searching is the only way.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Cell signal?
Damn it. Who was he?
All right. The latest conversation has been added to your journal. Going down, she said. Will we find another weird thing that I have to go match to a brain signal thing upstairs? I don't know. Have I missed every secret and mystery so far? Probably. Is this a sweet murder weapon for me to use? Hells yes. Take it. There's some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways. As amazing as it is deadly. There's a hidden world right beneath the Oopwat base, and even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was way different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plants reacted with a highly poisonous gas, seemingly like the kind that comes from your father after he eats a whole bunch of garlic. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near any of these plants, and they came across any of those caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time with John Travolta. Wait, no, that was just the movie he was in, Phenomenon. Examining a phenomenon, a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand, just like my penis. It also seems as though it can move, even though there are no air currents. And this movement seems too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have the notion that it is conscious, at least on some level. Oh my god, kill it with fire.
Hey! Anyone here? Dr. James? Dr. Morgan?
Dr. Jones?
Anybody? Where are they, for God's sake?
God has already forsaken them. the poisonous gas hole, maybe.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
If only you could hack them to bits with your axe. Equip.
These plants release a poisonous gas.
I'm gonna kill myself today with this highly poisonous gas that's blocking the way. Dead. You know, it was worth getting to see his death. Dead. Or is he? You died. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Rude.
Hey!
Hello?
Anyone here? Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody?
Dexter
My head
Morgan?
is blocked by this curious vegetation.
Curious.
Where are they, for God's sake?
By curious vegetation. Maybe we can light it on fire and burn it away. Yes. Burn it with fire. Is there any way to spin and affect plant growth with this beam? I'll see how we would spin it. Just like points and stuff. I'm gonna equip you, and I'm gonna light you on fire. It's like Zelda, you know, you just light it on the torch, you run it over. What was that noise? Don't be like that. I'm just gonna mine this rock. Shit. Well, did I come down here to get an axe? What can I do upstairs with an axe? Can I interact with these items? No, I can't. Just the plants. I would need a mask.
These plants release a poisonous gas when cut.
That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Do they like light?
Part of the strange flora is blocking the way here. These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Alright. Thought they would burn away with lights or something. Can I affect any of these boards? Chop a board up? Chop up my own face? Oh, okay. Alright. snacks back upstairs, but I don't know what I'd be going for. It seems weird to send me down here for just one thing. Shit. Well. Upstairs we go for more science. And I'll thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.